Hey everyone, it's ravneet from Attack the Paint. Today, let's go over the scouting footage of Buddy Hield. He's a 6'4" shooting guard from Oklahoma with a 6'8" wingspan. He was probably the most exciting player in college basketball this year. He had a historic year as a senior, averaging almost 25 points per game, shooting at 50%. Let's go over his offense and then examine his defense. You can see the difference in Hield's shooting form from his freshman year to now. His elbow is in and he stays in line with the basket. Here you can see that Buddy is squared with the basket, his hips are low, and his elbow is in. He has a beautiful stroke, and it's no wonder why he's shooting at such a high percentage. Buddy is great at catching and shooting the ball. It doesn't take him very long to get his shot off. Adjusting to the NBA 3 won't be a problem for him. He has deep range. Because of Buddy's quick release, his pull-up shot was very effective. He would often pull up in transition when the defense wasn't set. Buddy would use the step-back shot to get space, and it was effective. You can see that he steps inwards, then takes a hop backwards before he shoots. It's a difficult shot, but Buddy stayed balanced, and he hit a large number of these shots. Buddy didn't come off too many screens in college because he had the ball in his hands a lot, but he was able to make these shots at a high rate. Buddy doesn't have great handles, so it was difficult for him to shoot off the dribble. Hield has been taking difficult shots his entire college career, but he's made a lot more of them this year. That being said, he still can improve his shot selection. This shot is just way too far and it's contested. Here you can see that there's plenty of time on the shot clock, but he pulls up for the contested 3. As you may have noticed, Buddy shoots and makes a lot of threes. He led all of college basketball, making 147 threes at 46%. But how does he do as a mid-range player? Well, he kinda struggles. It's more congested within the arc, and defenders are able to guard him better from there. As a result, he's forced to take difficult shots since he doesn't have too many moves to get open. Here you can see that he's great shooting from 3, but he's really having a tough time when he steps in. He's shooting only 32% from the mid-range. Buddy has some nice moves to finish at the basket. He can finish with either hand, but he prefers finishing on the right side of the rim. He made 65% of his shots at the basket. He has a tough time finishing against quicker or taller players. He also struggles against contact, and he tries to avoid it as much as possible. He's not super fast or athletic, but Buddy does well in transition. He stays in control and uses the glass well. Buddy had the ball in his hands a lot, but when he didn't, he did a good job of moving without the ball and cutting to the basket. You can see that most of Hield's shots are from distance. He doesn't shoot too many shots from mid-range, and a third of his shots are at the basket. Buddy is okay at passing. He had a lot of attention this year, which allowed his teammates to be open. However, he only averaged about 2 assists per game. Buddy ranked 17th among all college players with a total of 113 turnovers. That's 3.5 turnovers per game. It was pretty obvious to the defense on who he was trying to pass the ball to. His other turnovers were caused by his lack of ball handling skills. Here, he leaves the ball right in front of the defender to take. When Hield is focused, he can be a good on-ball defender. He does a good job of sliding his feet and keeping up with the ball handler. However, his effort comes and goes. Here you can see against Prince that he doesn't even make contact with him or get a hand up. It's likely that he was tired of carrying the load on offense and that he didn't have the energy to defend at a high level. But he still seems like an average defender at best. Hield has a 6'8" wingspan that allows him to contest shots well. But his effort isn't always there, and he doesn't have the quickest reaction time. And here you can see that he closes out late on the shooter. Buddy had an amazing senior year, and he carried his team to the Final Four. He had one of the best shooting seasons we've ever seen. Shooting is vital in this pace and space era. He's the best shooter in the draft class, and that will put him in the discussion as a top 5 pick. For him to succeed at the next level, he'll have to try harder on defense and turn the ball over less. If you enjoyed this video, please share it and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. This is Ravneet with Attack the Paint, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.